In this video, we will learn how to automatically add Google Forms responses to Clientjoy CRM as lead. So here I have created a contact form in Google Forms, and I want whenever a new lead is arrived via form submission, the same lead should be instantly and automatically added as lead to the Clientjoy CRM, so that I don't need to copy that lead or I don't need to export the lead file and import it to Clientjoy CRM manually. And here I have created the form in Google Forms, but in place of that you can even go with the Jot form, Woohoo forms, Elementor forms, and can automate your lead collection process from any other form builder software to any other CRM software. If you want to learn how you can automate this, just come to my screen. So I have created this contact form and I want to add all the form submission here in Clientjoy CRM, for which I need to connect to Google Forms and Clientjoy CRM with the help of an automation software, Pabbly Connect. Well, you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link in the description box. Now first you will have to create your free account from this button, and the account creation is absolutely free, and you will also get free tasks to test this automation in the free account. Now I am already an existing user, that is why I am clicking on sign in and then clicking on access now, and this is how you will reach to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now firstly you will have to click on this button, create workflow, and enter workflow name here. So just provide any random name. I am providing automate the lead collection from Google Forms to Clientjoy. Now click on create and you will see two boxes in front of you: trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. When this happens, do this. Understand with an example. Whenever a sale happened in a payment gateway application, send an email via Gmail application. According to our use case, whenever this form is submitted in Google Forms application, add the very same form submission to Clientjoy CRM application. So basically we need to select the applications in which we are setting up an automation, and here we are setting up the automation in between Google Forms and Clientjoy. So that is why the trigger application here will be the Google Forms and new response received will be the trigger event. Now you can see a webhook URL and few set of instructions are visible here. So the idea here is we are going to connect Google Forms with the help of this webhook URL. So follow the instructions one by one, and firstly copy this webhook URL and go back to your form, and here you will have to click on this responses section and open the spreadsheet of this same form. Okay, and with the help of this spreadsheet only we are going to connect to Google Forms responses with the Pabbly Connect first. Okay, and the name of the spreadsheet is all business leads data. Now let me correct the formatting of this spreadsheet, all right, so that you can see all the text clearly. Okay, I hope it is visible to you everything. Okay, we can minimize this timestamp column. All right, so here you will have to click on this extension first, go to add-on, click on get add-ons, and here we are going to search for the Pabbly Connect webhooks. Pabbly Connect webhooks. Okay, so this is the add-on which you will have to install first. Well, I have already installed it in my account, so I am going to first close it. And once you will install this add-on, again click on extension and you will find your Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on here. Click on initial setup and you will find two fields here. Okay, basically the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here we are going to paste the same webhook URL which we have received from the Pabbly Connect, and in the trigger column I'll have to mention the last data column of my spreadsheet, and in my case F is the last data entry column of my spreadsheet, so that is why I am going to select the same. You can even read the instruction for the same. Now I am going to click on the send test and you will see it will show me that the no data found in the row 2. So firstly I am going to submit this form so that the data can be added here and the same data will be then reflected to Pabbly Connect. So let me fill this form first. So let's say a customer is trying to contact you via this form and the name of that customer is the dummy customer. The email address is admin@pabblytudes.com. Here is the dummy phone number I have provided as a customer, okay, as a dummy customer. Choose the product for which you have a query. Well, I'm having the query in, let's say, Pabbly Connect, and write your concern. So I am adding the concern as I have signed up in the Pabbly Connect but couldn't see the free task in the free account. Can you please help me in that? Now I am going to submit this form and you will see the same data will be reflected here. And since we were connecting this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect, so I am going to click on initial setup once again, and here I am going to copy and paste the webhook URL once again, and of course the trigger column will be the F column, basically the last data entry column. Clicking on send test and you will see this particular data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. You can see the test data sent successfully. Here's the date, here is the name of the customer, the email address, and rest of the details are also here. Clicking on submit, going back to Pabbly Connect, and let me check for the response. Alright, and you can see the response has been received immediately as soon as I have submitted my form. Let me even show you the details one by one. This is the timestamp, this is the same name of the customer, this is the email address, the dummy phone number. Here is the choose product for which you have a query. Well, I have selected Pabbly Connect, and here is the concern, the spreadsheet name, and rest of the details are also here. That means the first step of our integration is actually done. You can close this box and make sure you also enable this send on event setting. Well, what is the meaning of the setting? Now onwards, whenever you are going to submit the form, the details will be automatically captured by Pabbly Connect, for which you will have to enable this option send on event. And one more very important thing, whenever you are working with the spreadsheets, make sure you are not logged into multiple Gmail accounts, or if you are actually logged in there, make sure you use your Google Sheet in the incognito window. Alright, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and finally we have the lead data. Now I want to add the very same lead to my Clientjoy CRM. According to this use case, according to this video, I am going to add the details in Clientjoy CRM, but you can even add the details in different CRM software. Let's say if you want to add it in the HubSpot CRM or in the Zoho CRM, you can do the same because it supports multiple applications, multiple CRM software here. So moving further, Clientjoy CRM will be the application, and in the action event, of course, I will choose create lead as action event. Click on connect. Click on add new connection, and we are connecting Clientjoy with Pabbly Connect, for which it is asking for the email and password of your Clientjoy CRM. Let me provide the same. So I have provided the details. Clicking on save, and you will see your account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. It is connected. Now firstly it is asking for the workspace ID, and whatever the workspaces I have created are visible here in the Pabbly Connect also. Okay, but I am going to select the current workspace, which is Pabbly. So let me select the same. Let me select the same. Well, it is already selected. Second thing, it is asking for the name, title, email, and further details. So I am going to add only those details which are actually required for creating the lead in Clientjoy CRM. So name is required, and from where exactly I will get this name? Well, I have just received the details in the response of Google Forms. I am going to map the same details here. How? You can read the instruction, enter text or map data. So simply click on this field and read the instructions again, insert data from previous step, and you will find the above data here in the drop down. You just need to select the field, and this is how you can map the data one by one. Okay, I don't want to add any title. Well, it is asking for the email address. Let me map the same. Here is the email address. Now let me map the phone number as well. You can even search for the number here directly. Okay, let me search with the number. Here is your number, and whatever the details I am mapping here will be replaced, will be changed automatically as soon as the new data, new form, the submission will be arrived here. What stage you would like to keep? Well, this person is actually in conversation. Okay, currency, well, you can keep the currency as per your requirement. I am going to keep the United States dollar only. If you want to provide these details also, you can actually select the same. Well, source of this lead is actually the website. Let's say the form has been embedded on my website. All right. And owner is going to be Pabbly Connect only. All right. So I have provided all the details. Now I'm going to finally click on this button, save and send test request. But before that, let me first check. In conversation, I have 0 leads. So I am going to click on this button, save and send test request, and wait for the response. While the response is received, your new lead is saved. Going back here, and let me refresh my CRM software and wait and check whether that same lead has been created here or not, that too automatically. Well, you can see the dummy customer lead has been created here automatically. Let me open that lead and check for other details. Yes, dummy customer is the name, admin@pabblytools.com. It is the same email address, same phone number, and we have all the details. So this is how now onwards, whenever someone is going to submit your Google Forms which you have created, okay, the same leads will be automatically updated, automatically added to the lead section of Clientjoy CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. And once you have created this automation inside Pabbly Connect, simply close Pabbly Connect and forget everything. Everything will work in the backend in the automation. In case you want to clone this setup, I'm going to add the very same link, basically the shareable link, the workflow link in my description box, from where you can clone this workflow into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.